Vogue is actually a world. It's a world of expertise, and it's a world of who we meet, who we seek out, and then who we introduce to our readers.
Today we're doing a shoot with Julia Nobis, who's just come off the catwalk from the shows overseas.
You never actually know what you're going to be acting like in front of the camera. They'll just be going for a very relaxed approach.
I always say the best. I keep talking about the best. That is the language of Vogue, because everybody you're dealing with is at the top of their game. It's about who you have had access to, your knowledge bank, who you've interviewed over the years, a sense of history, a sense of tradition, a culture. It's a very different culture to any other magazine.
It's been a really important move for Vogue.com.au to be present at the international shows.
The real difference and the real expertise is if you are there, you see it as it happened, you see what surrounds it, you talk to the people. I mean, it's absolutely what Vogue stands for. Every Vogue is different in its marketplace, yet they still have the same DNA, which is excellence. We're not a copycat of French Vogue or American Vogue, and we always photograph the Australian models, we champion them.
Bondi Junction interchange, walking home from school, and I was tapped on the shoulder. This woman was just, "Are you a model?" And I'm not gonna lie, I actually laughed.
Now, we don't simply put them in the pages of Vogue because they are Australian, but if they're Australian and they're very, very good, then that's a wonderful situation for all of us.
We have a huge international audience coming to Vogue.com.au from overseas to see what's happening in Australian fashion, particularly around Australian Fashion Week.
People that we choose to work with us only want to be seen in the pages of Vogue. So it's a win-win situation, but it's terribly important that we maintain a level that is there, and we will always do that.
As a fashion photographer, Vogue, when you start working for them, it can be a little bit more challenging. That's the pinnacle, that's who you want to work for. It's just better, everything's better.
The magazine and the website talk to the same audience. These are people who are interested in fashion and interested in the Vogue voice.
What they're coming into is our world of dreams, our world of aspiration, our world of luxury, our world of beauty.
People come to Vogue.com.au for that Vogue fix every day. The richness of the experience is the amount of depth and areas where people can interact on Vogue.com.au. The forums are a great way for visitors to the site to engage, not just in communication among themselves, but with the magazine, letting us know the models they like, the fashion they like. Vogue TV is an area where people can look at clips from the international shows, interviews with local designers. The lookbook section has been highly successful. It's where people can move through galleries, draw images and collate them into their own inspiration or mood boards.
The people that are attracted to the world of Vogue understand the world of Vogue. They are already talking your language. And so with new media and social media, all you are doing is giving them other delivery systems.
There are so many areas where the website complements what's happening with the magazine by showing behind the scenes of photo shoots and cover shoot, opportunities for visitors to the website to get to know the models who are on the cover or get to know the designers who are featured in the magazine.
The really truly special quality of Vogue is the staff. They have access all areas, they are the trend forecasters, they have been front row, they were shown the things first, they talk to the designer first.
It's very, how-to, being able to use things that you already have. A denim jacket, a lot of people have already got that in their wardrobe. Then purchasing something great and amazing that will update your wardrobe. Very practical advice.
You have such great people, and then you bring in great people from the freelance world, the best photographers, the hottest model, the very best hair and makeup people. When they come and work at Vogue, they often stay forever.
I think it's a perfect job for me. I rather love it.
You can't just have an average day.
Everything that you do is particularly heightened because it's, I guess, one of the pinnacle magazines to work for.
Everyone tries harder, and
getting to work with, beautiful, beautiful things and amazing people is sort of, that's
Pretty good.
What I'm excited about that's emerging now in fashion is a return to elegance and a return to being a grown-up, a mature woman, sophisticated woman. It's very Vogue.
To feel part of that, select group, you don't take that lightly at all. You just make sure that you do your absolute best job, so.
We've often had readers ring up and say, "You photographed a dress on page X," and when we look it up, it's an ad, and I just think that's fantastic because they see Vogue as a seamless whole. Recently, we had a dress on the cover, and one of the retailers had 49 phone calls the day we went on stand, and I love that too because although we're making a beautiful magazine, we're making beautiful pictures, I love to see that they have results.
We're working with Chanel closely. We've developed a special channel for them on the site in the near future where readers can really engage in a meaningful way to find out more information about that brand.
Advertising is crucial to Vogue, obviously, but also the advertising campaigns are beautiful and I think very much part of the package. And I know that people look forward to those really bumper issues, those Marches and September issues where all the new campaigns come out, with all the new girls, the world's top photographers. They just enhance the magazine.
Just because something's really expensive does not mean that you can't sort of, can't have a little bit of fun. It's really beautiful, it's really luxe, it is the best, and then, and enjoy that and have fun with that.
You've always got to remember the reader at the end of it, and I always do, because she's the whole reason we're there. They're really, really quick to give you their opinion because they care so much about Vogue and they are so passionate. They want to have that dialogue with you.
We have people that visit every day, we have people that dip in and out.
They feel very happy to tell you anything. Readers absolutely know that we actually believe in the things that we're putting forward.
And with your eyes open, let it go, yeah. Great.
What it is your Access All Areas pass, Vogue Magazine. It's like you came there with us.